Holy moly. Holy moly, it's much warmer and muggier in this room than the rest of the rooms. Oh shit, old. 30 stream streak. Yeah, why does that look? Oh, that's weird. On the laptop, your username looks like a completely different color. Or oh, maybe it's just maybe it's just because it's the watch streak message, because the other history message from earlier shows the right color. So yeah, it must be something to do with that. Huh. Interesting. 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 Okay. Oof? Okay. Oh, man. It is fucking muggy in here. My goodness. They really dropped us right into summer, huh? No easing in. Just boom. Gotta be honest, when it's this kind of hot and stuff, it can be a little bit difficult for me to function. So, it would not surprise. I don't actually expect we do this second demo, unless maybe we don't end up starting Ghost Trick. Like, I feel like one of those is possible. A common thing. Yeah, I'm just not a warm temperature person. I remember, I always think about this when this topic comes up. A guy in college, we were talking about exercising, and for me, I was like, oh, it's too hot for me, man. It makes it not to not exercise, but I'm like, oh, being like standing in the sun, and that shit drains me on a hot day like today, whatever it was. And he was like, oh no, I'm the opposite. I'm like that like gives me energy. And that's crazy. What do you know? What do you know? People are different. Who would have thought? But I don't know, for whatever reason, that always comes to my mind. He was a tall fella. I don't know exactly how tall he was. Maybe he's like 6'5" or something. What do we do here? We do an ant. Okay, well. Damn, I should have gone carpenter. That could have been a 3 guess. Should have went for the carpenter. The Romans that one Roman guy hunting for Jesus that didn't find the right guy because he wasn't going for carpenters. Is that anything? So sleepy. Well, surely you have your AC on, right? Or what is this? E-match? Best-selling books with their authors? Probably not. No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Ooh. Vague. Zoology. Vink. I feel like there's gonna be something about miss first letter type deal. to 6-7 temperature. Oh shit. Aries. Innings. Innings and alley. Rally. Rear. Winnings. Wait, are these all things that have like different starting letter, like many? Trying to think, is this anything but Z for zoology? Alright, we'll move on. Oh man, you beat me. Okay. Zinc? Gotta be Z. Zone? Zany? Holy shit, he's zany. Winnings? Where? Right? Weirn? Weast? Flower? Ring? Fuck. Ring with a W. Or what? Four? Beast? 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 Bring? Bear? Oh, ears too tricky. Bright? Oh, there's a lot of duplicates for those. If Doesn't this have to be W though? Winnings? What? Where? Ring? Wow. What about bright beast ring? Bayo? Oh shit, there's 9 seconds. I ran out of time. I wasn't paying attention. This was V. This was Z. This was... How did I not click that combination? That's so annoying. And this is... Oh, Y. That's what you... Okay, you saw the Y one. At least I saw the W definitely had to be there. It was just... Couldn't quite... What's the basketball situation, by the way, Havens? What's the basketball situation? Executor Alola, evolved by item. Bug evolved by item. Uh-oh. Johto evolved by item? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Um. Uh-oh. I don't know. I'll think on those, I guess. Mega Evolved Johto. Mega? I mean, I guess I could do that. It's right there. What about Mega? I might have to do one of the starters, actually. Yeah, alright, fine. Yeah, fine. Mega Evolved Dragon. What is the name of Mega Dragalgi? Okay. Mega Bug. Mega Bug. Oh. Oh, what did I should have done that one here and done fucking Steelix up there. What am I doing? I might not get this one now. Is this guy an evolved by item? Do we know? Cleavor? We'll find out. Hell yeah. That's friggin' clutch. Dragon Monotype. Classic Dredigan. Bug Monotype. Bug Monotype. That would be a bug. That would be a bug. Why am I struggling on this? There's so many bugs are like bug poison is the answer. What about is Spinnerack? I don't know if Spinnerack's mono bug actually. Ladybug's not mono bug either. Why can I only think of dual type buggers? They're real bugging me. This shouldn't be hard. This shouldn't be hard, and yet bug. Oh, Pinsir. That was took way longer than it should have, but it's okay. Alright, Pokemon Sleep Lunch. 44% crit boost, by the way. Fuck, I don't have enough for Inferno King Curry. Alright, Ninja Curry it is. 78 pot size. 78 pot size. Alright, and then we have, what is it? Hit crit. crit for 110.6k. Hell yeah. Pikmin Community Weekend shows the worst. Oh, because it's really hot. Oh, I guess also because of the World Cup, right? Technically as well. Like, that's a reason. Could be a bad weekend. And NBA stuff, maybe. Oh wow, so I did actually eliminate one of the few options left. I don't think I knew that. Don't think I knew that. That Vikavolt was an evolved by item, but okay. Executor Alola, Clutch the Last. We can't use this song. Pokemon Go Community Day is Saturday before Father's Day, which is the 20th. Shit. Wait, is Father's Day the 20th? Is that what you're saying? Or is Father's Day the 19th? 21st is Father's Day. Dang. I did mention in the offline chat that I was debating no webcam so that I could be shirtless because it's so hot. And so with that being said, I'm gonna turn the webcam on, and I'm not shirtless, so I will turn it back on. But I'm gonna go. I'm going to go put the bowl away. My left foot is very itchy. I don't know why. Don't know why. We'll do pincer in honor of that being my solution to the mono bug. Alright, so it's normal, and it is partially brown. It's kind of interesting. Been stuck on pixel lines, so many 13s and 17s. I did see that you had it open for a while, so I wasn't sure if you had left it open or not. No, this would not be Diglett. Diglett would be full brown. I'm pretty sure. So let me think here. It does have to be monotype. So no Farfetch, no Pidgey, no Doduo. I don't think Staryu is dual type. I think Staryu is just water, right? Otherwise that would have been a decent one. Cubone. I think they count Cubone as just brown, right? Let's see, do they count Abra as just brown? They count it as just yellow. Alright. Oh, it's small. Less than 90 cm. Alright. But heavier than 19. Kabuto makes sense, but it's dual type. Brown. Brown and another color is the issue. So I don't think they would count Cubone as like brown and white for the helmet, for example. So I feel like that would be size-wise appropriate. I mean, you know what? Let's just put in Diglett. It's not gonna be right, as I said. So it's above 20 cm. I do think that being below 90 eliminates Tauros, if they had considered counting that. Actually, wait, isn't this just Staryu? I said it's monotype. Nope. So it's not yellow as we see, but it is brown. It's also not water, ground, or psychic. And it is a small guy. It's gonna be pretty obvious when we think of it, I would imagine. I mean, it can't be Cubone because Diglett's also ground type, so. I don't think they count Weedle as brown. Executor is stage 2. Alright, hold on, I gotta think. Sandshrew does not count as brown, no way. Sandshrew does not count as brown. Raticate is stage 2, Rattata's purple, Farfetch is dual, Pidgey's dual, Doduo's dual, Hero's dual, Mankey's not brown. Okay, hold on. Rhyhorn Rhydon, no. Zubat, no. Geodude is not the right color. And it's ground, partially, and it's dual type, so that eliminates that. Electro Diglett, Nidoran, no, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey, Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree, no. No. Primer, no. No, no, no. Kabuto, I mentioned, but I'm pretty sure Kabuto is still dual type. Persian, Paris, Horsey. No. Kabuto, Persian, Paris, Horsey, Eradicate, Abra, Fiddle, Cloyster, Caterpie, Sandshrew, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Golem, Pikachu. No. No, 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 not quite. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. Let's see. So, okay. So now we got... Oh, Kangaskhan! Maybe? Oh, he's too tall. He's too tall. Where the hell does this guy live? Not in the forest, not in the urban, not in the cave, not in the sea, not in the grasslands? That leaves, like, rough terrain, water's edge. That might be it. Couldn't be Tentacruel for a variety of reasons. What other types we have left? We have Bug, Psychic, Ground, Water, Normal. Wait a second, is this like a Hitmon situation? It's gotta be taller than an Abra, though. And they're kind of only... I mean, I guess Hitmonchan's got a little bit of something. Oh shit, is that it? Oh, it is fighting type, though, huh? There's no way they count that as brown. It's gotta be Hitmonlee, right? I guess I should have realized they would be the same thing there. Okay, well, it's I mean, there's not that many other options. No way you're counting Mankey. Are you serious? I said it couldn't have been Mankey, and it's Mankey? That's so whack, man. The way the coloring when they count two colors is so whack. You're telling me that this is enough brown to be called brown, but then like this isn't enough red to count red, or like this isn't enough yellow on his belly to count as yellow. That's probably the best example. This is enough brown on the tail and the edges of the feet and hands, but you're telling me this giant belly of yellow is not enough yellow, really? Or this having the upper torso be all brown, for example. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Gen 1 Pokedex. That's a little suspect to me. Anyway, that's Vileplume, obviously. Alright, I gotta read. It's slim in long limbs and in broad flippers. They are used for swimming. Weird kerning on the letters there. They are used for swimming gracefully in lakes. I don't know why I can't get over that. What do you mean they're useful for swimming in lakes? If you're swimming in lakes, you're the one swimming in lakes. What do you mean? I mean, Lapras has pretty big... No, but it's not slim. But the limbs are long, I suppose. It's either like Lapras... I mean, surely they can't be talking about that. Flippers? I'm going Lapras. Okay. I mean, it has individual limbs that are... I mean, they're not that long, I guess. For swimming in lakes. I mean, is it just like a dugong type of thing? Okay. Okay. I mean, there's no way it's Psyduck. And there's no way it's Seaking. If it's Seaking, then this game needs work. Long limbs and broad flippers. Flippers multiple. I'm kind of losing it. I'm like, what do you mean long limbs and broad flippers? Long limbs with flippers at the end. Can't be you. It can't be Seaking. Can't be Poliwrath. That's not multiple limbs. I feel like that would be crazy too. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? What could this possibly be? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I'm just gonna start throwing in water types. I don't care anymore. I spent so long on that first one too. What was the other? Seadra. Seaking. Yeah, but yeah, big surprise, it's a water type. Can't be Cloyster or Shelter either. I must be forgetting an obvious water type or something here. I feel like otherwise there's just no way. I'm gonna keep putting in water types so that we can get the hint. None. It is mono water. It's just a terrible description. Would you consider Golduck to have long limbs? Because I don't. They seem like pretty normal sized limbs for me. To me. I don't know about that one. That's Hitmonchan. That's a Hitmonchan. That was questionable. I don't even want to do this. Okay. The worst I've ever done. I think I've gotten worse at I've gotten significantly worse at this, and I think I just keep overthinking it. Like by a crazy, cuz like this does just look bigger. But like I don't know something. I used to be good at that, and now I'm in my head. Now I'm in my head. In my head. In my head, dummy, dummy. I mean, are people really Googling time travel that much? Holy, that's a lot. That is a lot. Wow. Wow, that's a lot less World War II. I feel like if that was like 10 years ago, this game apps, #pride. Okay, good start. Surely big time Britney Spears fans, right? That's a pretty high number. Yeah. Shit. He's got a few songs that are just so huge. Yeah, okay. Well, probably more than a few, but... And I kind of have a similar thought, where it's like, there's some songs that people definitely want to play a lot that are fitty. Fitty what? I mean, would you say Pharrell is not washed? I mean, I guess I don't necessarily see they're not. I don't think they're washed. They just don't make music really anymore, do they? See, you fucked it up. You fucked it up. Shouldn't have listened to your ass. Your brain's all mush because of the Knicks. I should have known better. Speaking, by the way, you didn't answer my question about what's the basketball situation for today. You ruined my perfect streak. Saturday? Okay. Fuck. I just figured 6.9's not that high. You beat... Okay. Any Disney remake getting anything close to a good score is disgusting, so... We fell apart. We fell apart. Happy birthday dress worn to JFK's birthday performance. I don't know, man. This could be a gazillion dollars, or it could be nothing. Alright, we got there. It's just not gonna be... Oldest original book binding in existence. That's gotta be worth something. That's gotta be worth something. Beats Electronics. Yeah, that'll be worth a couple bill. Jack Dorsey's first ever tweet NFT type of thing? Yeah, I don't think so. Trivia. Recently worn and stressed the fuck out at Met Gala by Kim Kardashian, Fat BB. Oh yeah, I like vaguely remember that. How this is just. Really? I thought it's supposed to take like a gazillion years. Isn't that the whole point? Of why we're like, that's fucked up. Fuck you, Gretzky. Ooh. I mean, it's pretty. It's a lot of miles. 3,000 is a lot of miles too, though. 3,000 is a lot of miles. It's gotta be this. Wow. Enough twists and turns, huh? Enough twists and turns, because that counts as all stuff. Oh, I should have known. That's higher. Isn't there, there's like one country where they lie and say that there's 1,000 languages, like the Philippines or something. Yeah, okay, buddy. Sure there is. Because like one word's different, it's a whole new language. Sure. He says with complete ignorance. Just upset that he got the answer wrong and didn't think about it. Yeah, okay, whatever. Who cares? I feel like I gotta sneeze. It was charging up. It was charging. Charge in charge of our days and our lives. Charles in charge. Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights. And I want Charles in charge of me. I don't think I've actually ever seen that show. And yet, I just sang you part of or all of the song. I don't actually know. You could tell me, no, you wouldn't have thought that was a church song. Come on. It was way too the hell is the word I'm thinking of? Oh, not until I said Charles in charge. Okay. That I can believe. Mush for brains? It's too hot, man. It's too hot. Like, cause I'm trying to get the word that's like, it's not a slogan. That's not the word I'm looking for, but it's also not an advertisement. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's like the word that is like a sing-songy thing in an advertisement. Do you know what I'm saying? No, not a motto. Jingle, thank you. See, I knew if I could describe it, if I described it, you would get it for me. A jingle. It had that jingling sound to it, and I don't mean the bells. Those show up in the winter. A jingle. Thank you. A jingle jangle, man. Someone just bought 241 billion worth of INTC calls that expire in early September. What the fuck? That sounds like some insider. What's INTC? That's not what I typed. That's not also that I typed wrong. It's Intel. That's so much money. Oh my god. And they said it's someone? Someone? What? Hold on. Let's pull it up. Someone bought 241 billion. Why am I even bothering to look at this? Uh-oh, Bungie's trending? Wait, that's million? Oh, I missed the, oh. I mean, that's still a crazy amount of money. I knew something was wrong because I was like, wait, that's so much money. Meaning, like, that can't be possible. That'd have to be like, there's like 3 people that could buy 241 billion of something. You see all the posts about how, like Elon, I guess, like officially crossed the threshold for, being a trillionaire, which is, you know, not something that should exist because of the SpaceX IPO, which also shouldn't even be happening. It shouldn't be happening. I kind of wanted to read this, but maybe I'll just do that after stream or something. But I did see this earlier and I was like, that's an interesting title. Should we delve into it or should I read it on my own time? Dude, it's actually too hot. It's actually too hot. Let me check something on the Switch real quick. You've heard from a few gay fans that the new ones just don't look right. I mean, I believe that. Hold. Actually, did I do the Piczle? I should check that too. Did I do the Piczle daily before it resets? Dude, it's too hot. It's too hot to actually do things.
Pixel World of Puzzles.
Oh shit, I do have to do this one. Okay. And there is a new Endless Ocean event. That could maybe help cool me off. But maybe we do that after stretch break, like eating an apple type of deal. Okay. Let's groove tonight. Share the spots from bright. We're gonna groove tonight. Gonna tell you, maybe that you matter. Alright, gotta let you know, girl, we're out of sight. Alright. Huh? That looks like 12. Cool. I feel like that's probably wrong. Maybe though, maybe it's right, I don't know. Actually, that might be right, that might be right. Batman 2 production finally started. Damn, you must be really, really about it if you knew that that started. Maybe like that. Maybe you do like that, and then do like that. There we go. Better. I like doing the, like, you just drag it up and it kind of like auto does the zigzag. It's very satisfying when that happens. Very satisfying when that, well, that can't be right. That just can't be correct. There's lore behind this daily Piczle. I mean, the colors are looking interesting, at the very least. I did see that the Discord was tagged. I did remember, now that you're mentioning it, I do remember seeing that yesterday. But, you know, my phone being problematic made it so that I kind of forgot because the alert disappeared when I had to shut it off and stuff. Music? I don't care about the time, it's fine. Oh, I gotta remove this one because it breaks the thing, huh? Guy made his song a, like, membership only song now, so it doesn't like show, like it doesn't, you can't play it anymore. It's so lame. So lame. Eh. So it hits every time. That's suspicious. There you go. Okay. That feels probably not correct. About that? That looks better. Go. I'm taking my time because this is too damn hot. Too damn hot. Hot damn. Got a police enough. Too hot. Okay. Door. Better. Better. I feel better. I only want more now. Boom, 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 together and all. Just this ain't the longest night. We're meeting arms to arms. Those 6s have to go, but then where does this 8 go? Great question. Where does this 11 go? Something feels messed up. Something feels messed up still. Like that in particular seems wrong to me. Better. Okay. Better, better. Okay, that goes up and in. It's time for zombies. That kind of looks wrong too. Let's do some ones that seem pretty obvious. Something like this, perhaps? That way you keep that, and you keep that. I don't know, something about that still looks a little odd. Where's this, wait, where does this 10 even go? Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, okay, it's right there. I like didn't even see it. I was like, where the hell does this thing go? Okay, well. There's definitely still some issues, huh? Probably like this. Because then this has got to go down here. There you go. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Granted, I haven't been over here yet, so that's why it looks clean. That's the stuff. Oh yeah. Wait, where's this 9 go though? Perhaps I need to go up around so that this can go here. Yeah, that sounds right then. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, I don't make the rules. Okay. Back down here. Now we're cooking a little bit. Might be this way. That looks better. That has to go that way. Okay. It does seem like something's a little off. Still feels like that's a little off. That's because that goes there now. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Beautiful. Alright, what am I missing? It's a birthday cake. Nice. Is this the dev's birthday or something? Pretty slow on my part, but we'll take it. I did have to change screens. Yesterday was 17 years since he incorporated high scores, the score studios. Nice. That's awesome. Wow. That's a long time. That's quite a long time, in fact. Let's see. Community hub. Let's see. Store page. Score Studios. He's only ever made Pixel stuff, right? The first game on Steam is from 2019. So I guess he must have been doing it before then. Or it's 7 years and not 17. Still though, pretty cool, considering the first one had the main characters there. And I'm already forgetting the name of the orange girl. The hell's her name? I know there's Score-chan and Gig. I guess maybe it's that. Dude, it's fucking hot in here. Today in 2009, Score Studios LLC was incorporated. Use this code in Pixel World of Puzzles to unlock a special oh, well, we gotta do that. How do I use a code? How does one use a code? It's a question to figure out. How does one use a code? How does one use a code? Definitely not browse DLC, I'll tell you that much. Recreate puzzle? No, that's not it. Use this code in Pixel World of Puzzles. I don't know where you do that. I don't know where you could do that.
Pixel World of Puzzles.
Settings. Code input. Okay. Okay, so it's rabbit ears. Make me have to click click all the way through, huh? Rabbit ears, rabbit ears. Ah, shoot. Nah, shoot. Rabbit ears, heart, stars and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons, pots of golden rainbows, and the red balloons. X. And this one. Enter a valid secret code. Okay, well how do I do it now?
Pixel lines.
Ah, that's cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. I mean, I thought it would be 1. It was like 5. Although, what if it's just 1, but like I haven't opened this in so long that like maybe it's... You know what I mean? Like if you open your, if you open yours and don't have the 60 by 40, but you have the 40 by 44, then... Because I haven't looked at it. Actually, another test I can do is just open
Pixel color cross.
one of these and see if it... Yeah, okay, so I bet it did load some other ones that have already been added, but I just don't look at them. I see.
Pixel lines.
I bet it's this one. That's fucking big, man. Holy shit, wait a second. I mean, if we do this, we're like not doing the schedule. Which is fine, but it just means that, you know, we're not doing what the plan was, but that's okay. Oh my god, you fucking stupid ass chair. Get over the damn line. Oh, I guess if it's a pixel lines, huh? He's still checking? Oh, brother. I mean, I'm down to Shaft. One of the planned games. You were on the toilet? Oh, okay, well that makes sense. It's gotta be the 60 by 40, right? Yeah.
Start.
I mean, you're probably gonna beat me because I can blame streaming, which is what happens. Two, 3, 3, 4, 7, 5, 2, 3, 6, 7. Yeah. Yes, okay. Checking. Okay. It's a big empty space. Oh. Okay. Okay. Feels like that looks weird, but I guess there's been kind of a number of empties here. to be fair. Okay, okay. No. Okay. Oh, just that way, you stupid moron, idiot, poop face. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Come on. There you go. Good, good, good. Go, go, go. There. Okay. Go. See about that. I'm not confident if that was correct or not, but see about it. We'll see about it. Go. Oof. Can't say I'm not trying, to some extent at least. I'm clicking so fast. That makes more sense. There you go. Wasn't expecting the empty space, so that gave me a little pause for a moment. Okay. Kind of an odd direction. Usually they don't go that way. Okay. Go. The clicking is... I'm like starting to like cramp up the finger, Jesus. Okay. Nope. Go back in, There we go. No, connect. There. God, there. Go. No. Uh-oh. No. It's gonna be that way. Okay. Better. Down. There we go. That way that gets in. Intense, it's intense. Oh, that looks wrong. That looks kind of wrong. We'll see. It might be a situation where I do that. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And before he's already done. And before he's already done and all of my stress for nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Go, 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 go. No. That was hard. I like the ending picture though, it's good. Whoa, fucking record, baby! #1 in the fucking world! Oh, my hand. My hand, man, my hand is, whew, my hand's on fire. That might be an actual pretty legitimately fast time right there. Holy moly. Whew. My hand is actually like toasty. Like, I was locked in, and before Stung Tongue got like an 8-minute or something. Woo. Well, at least might as well enjoy my #1 in the world while I'm here for a moment. Dude, I was under 10. I was flying. Your eyes are so heavy now. Dude, my wrist and right hand is like on fire. Whew. I was locked the fuck in. And they say I can't lock in. They say puzzle gaming is never stressful. Psh, psh, shows what they know. Shows what they know. Is there a way to refresh it? There it is. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Whew. Number 4. Yeah, I mean, it's alright, I guess, you know, over 10. You know, you're not a real professional until you get under 10. You know, just like how you're not a real, like, if you're a distance runner, you gotta ride under 10, you gotta ride under 4 minutes in the mile to be a real pro, you know? So you gotta get under 10 in the Score Studio 17th birthday blind first run, you know? Even though you're not supposed to say blind runs anymore, I guess. Look, let me get my one time where I actually beat you, okay? How about that? Even though, granted, a lot of time when I am doing the daily one, it is lax, like something on the second monitor type, just doing it for a 5-minute break between working on whatever things I'm working on. Woo. It had so many 2s and 3s. It did have a lot of 2s and that's what I was saying. Like you had to like click. It was. That's why I'm saying my wrist was like on fire after all of the mass speed clicking, dragging, right click, and I'm using a vertical mouse, by the way. Whew. I do think we're probably. I think we're gonna. Performance enhancing. No, it's harder to use a vertical mouse for that type of thing. I think maybe. I think we're probably going to be shafting Ghost Trick. By the way, what DPI? I literally don't know. It's like a. It's a. It is not a gaming mouse. I'll say that much. It is like, I mean, it's literally this. Yeah, it has a red light, but like it's also like the plastic is falling off of it. And it was the cheapest vertical mouse I could find on Amazon when I got it. Because I didn't want to buy an expensive one if this was my first vertical mouse, and I was like, well, I don't want to spend a bunch on a vertical mouse when I don't know if I'm actually even gonna like it. And I don't know if I would say I like it. I don't mind it. Only reason I'm not using my other mouse is because the scroll wheel doesn't work. Really, that's the real reason. But we're already at 640, so, you know, probably just do a little bit of this into stretch break, into maybe do Endless Ocean event because there's a new event, and then this is Spelunky. I've never even played Spelunky. It does, you know what? Moving on. Tekken 8. It is. Oh, is it Tekken 7? Wait, is it neither? Is this Devil May Cry? Something? Nope. I don't know who these guys are then. Asura's Wrath. Okay. Sure. This is an old game. No, is this Outrun? This might be Outrun. Oh, I've never played this game in my life. We only know about this game because it's got music on the playlist. Oh man. Unk? It's not Unk if it's because of the. I wonder if the song comes up anytime soon. Doesn't look like it. Let me hear the song though. Yes. Yes, this is the song that's on the playlist. You always thought this was a Sonic song? That's what I'm fucking saying. You don't know what the fuck's going on around here. Outrun 2. Alright, 2003. Newer than 2003, not Sega. Let's get a Nintendo involved. Let's get a Super Mario Bros. Odyssey. Oh, newer than 2017. Not Nintendo, but it is an in-house, and it is a third-person, first-person? Maybe third-person top-down? I remember going to the arcade with my coins and playing this. Okay. Third person. Let's get, Resident Evil 4 New. Whoa, Resident Evil 4 New. Not Capcom. Newer than 2023? God damn. There's some new shit. It's also... So that means it maybe is single player, co-op, and multiplayer? So... that could be like, I almost was about to say Fortnite. I was like, that's way too old for that to make sense. That can't be right. Single player, co-op, multiplayer. What's the newest COD? Could that be involved? The newest COD? The COD doesn't have third person though, does it? No, I don't think so. We need third person and then either top down or third person, first person. We both had the same thought. Yeah, nice. PlayStation 2 VR. But what about not focusing on the single multi whatever and just focusing on the third person, first person, or third person top down? Third person top down. Maybe third person, first person's easier? Which one's the new one? Which one is the newest one of these? Probably this. That seems like it would be newest. Okay, so it did hit this and it did hit that. That's mainly why I did it. And then the reason the reason I thought this does it is because I was thinking back to like when you go in like a car and stuff sometimes. I think they put you in third person maybe? Could be wrong, but... Still newer than both of these. That's gonna be tough. It is not a shooting game. I guess, actually that's a lie. It is a shooting game, but it is other things. Does that mean it could be one of those, marathon? You know what I'm saying? Like one of these type of things? Okay, it is 2026. I mean, I'm getting greens, at least. What was the other one that people played? Like the extraction shooter one that was kind of new? Was that Arc Raiders? Or is that the wrong? Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Because that like has this part, kind of, I think. And I think it has that? And isn't it this too? 2025? Fuck. I feel like it's gonna be something like that. But I guess if Marathon only counts as a shooter, then this would also probably count as a shooter, right? And not, like it doesn't, because isn't Marathon also an extraction thing? So like there isn't a game genre for it, it's just... Oh, we can see them all. Yeah, I don't think they have one for that, so... I don't know what the other part would be. 2026? 2026, first person, third person, single co-op multi. Is the okay, wait. Is there a friend game that fits this? Is there a friend game that fits this? Does the gambling game have no, it doesn't have like its single player campaign. It's just that you can play it single. I don't think that's how they categorize it. I feel like if it's single, co-op, and multi, it's got to be a pretty like known release of some sort. I guess part of it is I don't even know what to guess to try to get different category or something. It's unfortunate we didn't get one of these too. I guess you know what that means though, probably is like the Switch 2 maybe is on the list of the games, or sorry, the Switch as well, whether it's Switch or Switch 2. But 2026, I really don't want to use the clue because I feel like it's a bad time to do that, but I also don't know what to guess, so whatever, let's just pray. Okay, shooter adventure indie does make that interesting, doesn't it? Was there a new Deep Rock like this? That would have been such a good guess if it was correct. Indie, I guess that doesn't count as indie either. Indiana Jones, and it's not made in Unity? Maybe it's an Unreal then? Not that I would want to waste a guess on that because we already used our clue anyway. I would think we're gonna recognize it unless it's like truly like tiny indie and we just never heard of it, but I think we might be giving it up and going Donkey Konga. The Sims. And Gamble with Your Friends. It's not even on there. Oh, I do know this one. I don't think I knew at all that there was like a single player campaign of sorts though. Although it might just be that like maybe it's all the same campaign, but you could do it first player or co-op, I guess. I have seen a little bit of this game though. I think I saw the Four Horsemen play it a little bit, and I think I saw some VTubers playing it the other day. I didn't watch them, but I saw like the category. And it was Unreal. That's unfortunate. Unreal would have been a good Western. I still don't think I would have been able to remember. Well, maybe knowing 2026 in Western, but I think I just would have been hard for me to pull the name. Some people you know did a sponsor stream of it. It seemed solid. It seemed fine. Like a fine game. I have to pee, but also a good time anyway, because we're kind of done here. We've reached the moment. So let's pee time, stretch break, refill the water. Very much needed water refill. And Apple, Do Endless Ocean with Apple, perhaps? An event? Do a run of it, maybe? And then I think I'd rather do the demo instead of starting Ghost Detective. Would it be, how crazy would it be to wait until October for Ghost Detective? Is that stupid? I don't know, anyway.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
The first, or sorry, the game, I guess if only if you're in the sub Discord you would know, but the demo that's first listed was is from the devs of Star Puffs. They'd said that the demo should take maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Being made by the Ace Attorney team, you see, does a lot of reading. Oof. Way too hot to do a lot of reading. Way too hot to do a lot of reading out loud, is what I should say. If I was playing the game myself, not streaming, would be perfectly fine. Which I feel like is the case for a lot of games that I'm sometimes interested in playing. There's a lot of reading in the game, but it's great play, in your opinion. Alright, first stretch. What the hell? Ugh. I mean, I guess the second one has sesame seeds. Oh, they are mirrored, huh? What is going on here? Is that not the mirror of that? Like, not the same colors. Well, that part you can see right there. Oh, it's mirrored sideways. Okay. And that makes sense. Because the color of the bottom looked messed up. And it was. Dude, the left one looks like some kind of moth. You were gonna say something else, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's, you know. So chips or... Yeah, I was gonna say, that looked like a fish thing. I feel like we've seen the image on the right before because it's very, it stands out quite a bit. And remember it not being that great, but if the left image is just the prime, then that doesn't seem great either. I'd go with the left. I'm gonna go with the left. Sorry, the right. Damn, really? Prime over a can of IPA? That's crazy. That don't make no damn sense. Not being directly in front of a fan, it is very gross in here. Starting to get that film of moisture on the body. Damn. Okay, dude, the left picture, really? We're all gonna act like it's not what it is? Are we serious? Okay, dude. Okay, man. I'm trying to think what the thing on the right would be. Is it just a pure one cup of booze? I think I gotta go with the beer balls. Wow, that was a very unfortunate flipping of the images. This is funny looking. This is pretty funny looking. What do you mean what we're looking at? It's Scrandle. Totally normal looking food here. Definitely not horizontally flipped images duplicated. You know, one side split. And it's obviously flipped, duplicated, mirrored image, but cutting off the other half. I mean, presumably, the left one also has a sausage or a dog in it, not just double cucumber. I don't really know what the right one is supposed to be. Is the right one supposed to be like... Because there's like green mush at the bottom too, so is it like... fish and chips with green and a random mini pickles? Like, I don't know what that is. Fish and chips? That could be a fish and chips, right? Although I don't really see the chips part, but... Now, as far as which one looks better, I have no idea. It was fish and chips. The long pizza. The thing is, we actually know what this original long pizza is, and it is actually long pizza. So it's gonna be that one. The one on the right is as crazy as it looks to an extent. It's like an insane amount of beer for an insane price. I don't know if I've seen this left one before, but I think I'd rather choose it. We don't even get to see the 64 pizza, blah blah blah. Alright, I guess beer doesn't win. Jamaican batty. Cuban sandwich. Raw fish? I feel like that's point at Japan Pog. Rather than actually people wanting that. Dessert, whatever it was. Potato pancake? Yeah. Potato pancake. I don't know about this one. Okay. Suadero? I've never heard of that. Thinly sliced beef. Slow cooked. I don't know, that seems like it's Some people would. Oh, come on, the fritter. It's gotta be the fritter. Boom. 9 out of 10. Nice. Nice. I actually think I should do the demo first, and then maybe Endless Ocean after. That way we make sure we get the demo done. Now, what was the name of that demo? Here it is. Sorry, I have to write this down. Okay. Yeah. It actually kind of sucks that the World Cup is in North America. Because it means they're gonna make the games at 9 p.m. because of fucking West Coast. And just because, like, it's in the evening, which is stream time. Meanwhile, it's like so much better when it's basically anywhere else, because then like during, you know, the middle of the day, you can like have the game on a second monitor, radio, or whatever. So because you know, you don't have to be locked in to watch, to, you know, pay a little bit of attention. But again, I feel like I'm going to watch this World Cup less than any other World Cup, and part of it is because it's in the U.S. So then the times of the matches are like, will late in the like prime time of enjoying my evening instead, which I would rather do, especially, well, particularly streaming wise, I guess. $9 p.m. is just too late to be starting stuff, man. It's just too late. It's too late. Dude, it's so hot. It's so hot. Hold on, we need more tropical. A little more of a tropical jungle-like moistness in the room. Do want to check something before we begin. How's a guy check your fucking messages now? There's not even like a thing. Is it chat? Oh, it's called chat now? Ah, great. I can't look at my chats because they want me to make a fucking passcode. What if I type /messages? Nope, apparently that doesn't work. Okay, great. I was just gonna check to see if I got a message from the devs again, but whatever. I guess I won't. FlockSol. Is it Flock Space Sol? It doesn't even have a category yet. Dude, I'm having to wipe my face with a towel because it's too hot. It's actually too hot. Holy moly. Holy moly moly. Okay. Launch FlockSol demo. Pause. I should have checked this. Is this a controller game? Sure, maybe. Maybe I'll do mouse. Maybe I'll do the mouse. Okay. FlockSol, the demo. This will be the FlockSol demo, but first I gotta choose English. Pretty cool they had that many translations. Okay, so it is very hot, and therefore that is why I have the lights off, so I don't look as lit up, because that is hot as well. So I also have a fan or so on, so hopefully that doesn't cause any audio. But FlockSol is an incremental top-down survival game. Light up the dark and defeat monsters hiding inside. Spend their essence to unlock and upgrade skills. Summon your past souls to fight alongside you. Reach your full potential, survive the night, and cleanse the world of darkness. Now you may be wondering, Purtle, I thought you don't really play survivor-type games that much. You know, Vampire Survivors, etc. Well, FlockSol is made by the developers of Star Puffs, which, if you might remember, is a game I've played. Have not gone back to it in quite a long time. Now I'm kind of tempted to, because they sent me a very nice message and told me about the demo. I won't lie, I'm not gonna lie. They did reach out to me and be like, hey, you know, maybe you could try out this game. It's different from Star Puffs. And, you know, that one you gave up on because you're bad at puzzles. They didn't actually say that. But, you know. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm dead already. It is, okay, it is one hit kill. You know what, guys? I might be bad at this game, too. Welcome, Chosen One. You must be wondering what you're doing here. And who am I? I will now introduce myself. I am the greatest and most powerful wizard to ever live, official title. But you can call me Mystery Cat. Oh, that's a great... How have I not heard someone use that name like that before? Mystery Cat? That's so good. As you see, you're alive. I have resurrected you with my incredible magic powers. It was no big deal, really. You're welcome. That's where you died, a horrible death. How tragic. I watched you collect those light essences like your life depended on it. Well, it does. They're only way to light up the consuming darkness. Not to toot my own horn, but I can use your light essence to summon one of your souls to fight alongside you. Let me show you. You could be twins, haha. Next time it will cost more. That's the price of the most powerful magic from the most powerful mage. Now I know your little bird brain. Bird brain, baby, I don't know. See, I know what the kids like. Their anime weeboo, even though it's not technically anime, it's pedo or whatever. But anyway, I mean, Chosen Brain is still a bit confused, so I'll keep it simple. You have been chosen to cleanse this world of the darkness you just witnessed. How heroic. The good news is, slaying those dark creatures not only cleanses the world, but it makes you stronger and me richer. A little, richer. I see you've already slain some very powerful. When you slay the creatures, you get the dark essence. You give them to me. I will enhance your newborn self with powers of your choosing. Go ahead, and the first one's on me. Oh, I can't do any of them yet, besides, well, the first one. Very good. I mean, good for you. Couldn't have picked better myself. Now that you're all new and shiny, time to go back out in there and save the world. Alright, enough chick chat. Time to go out there, do me proud. Click on me when you're ready. Okay. Increase movement speed. Increase dark essence drops. Increase damage. Well, I can only do one of these two. Both of these seem pretty good. Let's do damage first. Let's go. Oh, that's old me. Okay. Oh, and then it's nice because it... Oh, I have a dash too. I didn't realize that. Is there a way to know... Oh, the cooldown is up here. Okay, got it. I gotta look at the screen. And I'm dead again. Where'd that guy come from? Alright, we'll run that back. Wait, I only have like 3 deaths or something. I think I really kind of screwed the pooch there then. Oh, they both... He also shoots the same way I'm shooting? I feel like... I feel like I'm missing something. You want to summon a soul, you need 3 out of 3. Okay. They're right next to each other, though. Let's increase the drops. Alright, so there isn't lives. We can just keep going, but... Okay, I need to collect the yellows as soon as they show up because that gives light. Okay, I get it now. I was wondering how it was getting so dark and I wasn't able to, like, save myself. Okay, alright. I'm getting there now. Alright, we got a real run. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go for this one. I wonder if I can dash through enemies. Anyone into the World Cup? I feel like we already talked about the World Cup. Hooray. Do they always... They might always spawn in the middle. Increase damage. Oh, okay, I see. Increase soul damage. Oh, those are the little spawners. Reduce time between shots. Increase movement speed. Increase player health. Increase... Oh, I want the light. I want the light. And then... health, sure. I feel like a new bird. And then the music starts. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. Where's the next one? It's up here. Terrifying. Terrifying when there's not a lot of light to work with. I know there's stuff over here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, nice. Wait, where's the next light? We're in trouble. Go, 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 go. Sounds like there's one up here. Okay, there is. Shoot down, because that's where I'm going through. Solid run, solid run. Grab it! Okay, that was worth though. Solid run, solid run. Okay. Regenerate health. Oh, but we're way away from that. Let's get some of the, like, level 1. What's this? Triple shot. Oh, but we don't got any of that red stuff yet. Did I do this once yet? I haven't done that one. And then let's do this one too. That's a bargain. Why did you make it so cheap? Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Decrease dash cooldown. increase player light radius. I'll do another one of that. Alright, so yeah, very different game from Star Puffs. But it's certainly filling the, it is certainly doing the Vampire Survivors type thing, but I would say it's a different format to some extent too. Granted, I don't know everything about that game because I haven't played it. But where is this shiny coming from? Okay, okay. I feel like I gotta focus. Like, I'm so scared. Oh, you can definitely dash through, because that's definitely what just happened. Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh, I thought the dash was back up. It was not. It was not quite up. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, I dashed too late. You saw the animation happen right as I died. I've really died in the center of those 3 times, huh? Yeah, so you want to die not in the same spot, huh? Projectile speed, reduce time between shot. Unlock Tiny, new enemy that dodges your attack and drops dark hearts, which are the red ones. Okay. Increase player and soul light duration. Decrease cooldown. I guess spawn the enemy. Good choice. Now I believe the devs had said that this is maybe a 45 to 1 hour experience. Now granted, I don't know what that means within the context of a game like this, because in my understanding, these games often are sort of go forever-ish, maybe, unless there's like boss fights or something like that, which could be the case here, I suppose. Nothing saying that that couldn't be the case. He's dodging my shots! I don't know if that means that the... Oh, he's fast. I don't know if that means my little bird fellas are the ones that need to... It is funny that I see the dodge animation because I do it like right as I'm about to die. I do wonder if that means my little fellas that die, my souls, are the ones that need to be doing the shooting of the boss, or of the... It looks like a ninja from Mario, kind of. Unavailable in the demo, okay. Increase Dark Essence drops by +1. Okay, okay. Ooh, increase player, oh, unavailable. Unavailable. Dude, I want the triple shot. I kind of want the triple shot. That seems like that'd be cool. So yeah, there is definitely a good reason to, you know, not die right next to each other. Because then that way you have... Come on, hit the ninja. Okay. Hit the ninja, hit the ninja, okay. I really thought that was gonna kill that guy. I dashed right into it, trying to go past him. Go again, go again. I want the triple shot. Triple shot's gonna be sweet. I do like this song quite a bit, actually. Ding 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 ding. I'm surprised there wasn't like a whole army of stuff around me there. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Well, if we get a spawn there, that's okay. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I want the triple shot. I like our bird character. I don't remember if they said it has a name or not yet. You kind of have to guide the ninja to walk into the spawns shots. That seems to be... Oh no, I need to get to the light. Thank you. Oh, let's go for this one. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, hit the ninja guy. Oh, I thought that guy wasn't gonna touch me. I thought I was gonna get by. I should have dashed. Yeah, that's a good summon spot, sure. I guess that's why you're allowed to deny it, in case you don't want it to spawn there. That makes sense too, actually. So there is some strategy to that. There is reason to sometimes not select it. Oh, of course. There we go. So I felt like no enemies had died yet until that point. Ding, 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 ding. I am glad I am using mouse and keyboard instead of the controller, though. It is controller compatible, from my understanding, but okay, there's the ninja. I didn't get a dodge in time. Just blind dash. It had to be done. Come on, guys, get him. We're in trouble. That was a good run, though. Almost at 250. One more, and then it's gonna get crazy. Then it's gonna get crazy. Where are you? Over there. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so we're definitely unlocking the triple shot. Absolutely. I guess they kind of just shoot where I am, right? My little souls just shoot wherever I am. They don't aim based on where I aim. How have you not shot these ninjas, man? Okay, Jesus. I thought that didn't touch me. I thought I was gonna have a free walk, but that's okay. Now we get the triple shot. Boom! You really know your stuff. Damn right. Okay, so what am I going for next? Global damage. Gonna take a bit to get there. What about, like, you know what? Give me a movement speed. Dark Essence drop might be something to bring out now too, but this is gonna be a big upgrade. Ooh, I like how they're different colors shots too. Yeah, now we got some serious vision. I like that quite a bit. I hear sparkling. I don't quite see it yet. Doom 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 doom. I'm happy about the movement speed as well. I do feel scary when I go to the edge just because I feel like they could spawn out of there. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The ninjas are tough. What was I gonna do again? I was going to do increase dark essence drops for enemies killed by the player, increase the light radius, reduce shot time, increase speed. I wonder if you increase speed if that makes it so you can hit what's his name. Wasn't I gonna do something that was like 150? Oh yeah. Okay, some of these. Sure. The other question is, is there gonna be a thing where I know that I'm at the end, or is it just gonna be if I get all of the upgrades? Of course, now there's one over there. Where are you? Alright, I guess we're going to this one. Okay, alright. Going for it blind. Uh-oh. Ooh, I think I can hit it with the side shot thing sometimes here. Like one of my tri-pronged shots. This might be the best run yet. Had to abandon that one because too much action. Ooh, I got a double drop there. That was lucky. Wait for the ninjas. I'm in trouble, yeah. Oh boy. Oh god, the dash. We're dead. Great run, though. Unfortunately, I need 2 more points to get the next upgrade. I don't want to summon a soul there. I want to summon a soul, but I don't want to summon a soul there. Dang it. I just ran into an enemy, which is kind of fine, to be honest. I just need the 150 to get the next upgrade. And honestly, also if I die further, like out somewhere, it's probably for the better too. In terms of the spawn. Alright. Making our way to the next thing. That was a little close. Where's the next one? Oh, they're so fast. Yeah. Oh, I died in a bad spot again. Nope. Not where I want to spawn. But I should be able to do... Increase. Does global damage just mean me and my souls, or does it mean... does it mean the enemies too? I hope it doesn't mean the enemies too, but let's do that. Now we're talking. Okay. Now let's do... dash cooldown. And... generate... oh, I should do that too. Oh, that's... yeah, I should maybe do those two. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Let's go. This area feels the safest. You kind of get hit by bullets on all four sides there. Get to see a lot more light that way. Yeah, definitely is on average safer. Like here's probably one of the least safe, just because it's gonna take way longer for the bullets to get to me, especially the ones that are on these sides. That was close. We'll go here, then we'll go top left, I think. Then center. Aggressive dash. Oh, I had to use... I'm trying to use the side prong shots to hit the ninjas there. It's kind of working. Oh, I did the dash just a moment too late. Moment too late. I feel like it'd be nice to have another one like kind of over here. Maybe another time. Let's get the heart regen. And before it doesn't spawn over here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not an expert on these type of games at all, but I think somewhat part of the reason that I usually don't play games like this is because they are so like you just, wow, that's crazy death, that you just kind of run it back. Like you're always like, let me run it again, let me run it again. And so it makes it so that you just kind of like always down to do another one. And it's very addicting, which is, you know, it's a good thing, but in my eyes, I'm like, I don't want to get trapped by the addiction of the game. So then I don't usually do this type of game for that reason. I know myself in that way. Which is kind of why it's almost good that I'm playing the demo version, because there is a max amount of upgrades, which makes it a little easier to be like, all right, I've done it all basically. I should stop. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, I definitely can shoot the ninja little dudes when I use the side prongs of my bullets. The red one in particular is the one I usually use, or whatever this color is. The one on the right. I was wondering where all the shinies were, goddamn. Okay, nice. Yeah, kind of knew that was gonna happen. Come on, get me to the shine. Part of me is looking at the like top left because I want to see myself regenerate a heart. How is this guy not dead? Okay. Damn ninjas. Oh, he reached me. I feel like I did not regen a heart. 60 seconds go by quick. I gotta die over here, man. I gotta die in the bottom left. Cannot unlock those. Fire rate when standing still. I don't really need that yet. Unavailable, unavailable. Increased dark essence drop. Yeah. Although I think that just made spawns drop more too, which is a little scary if I maybe read it correctly or not. Why do I feel like my character is slower? I think it is. I think whatever change I did made my character move slower. So this is supposed to increase my... I should be shooting faster because I was standing still. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I guess I'll go for that. It's right there after all. Stop spawning the shinies over on the right side. Bring them down here in the bottom left, will ya? Maybe I just purposely kind of die down there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, somewhere over here. Let's die over here. Perfect. Absolutely spawn me over there. Hooray. Okay, now. Increase player damage by 30. Whew. That's a lot of money. I also would like to... Oh, I can't... I would like to increase my movement speed more, but... I should do that too. The drop rate thingy. Okay, here we go. Next, we would want one in the top right-ish. I don't know if I have exactly enough already to buy the next one, but I have skipped quite a few in a row. Ding, 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 ding. I definitely am doing a lot more damage. Definitely doing a lot more damage. Don't mind me. Sounding like a couple are over here, maybe. There we go. Oh, I can just walk through that thing? It's the first time I think I actually try to just walk through it. Alright, we're chilling. I'm chilling now. Yeah, that was a big damage increase. Definitely. Ah, dang you. I think it still might be taking 2 shots to kill the ninjas with my side shots though, which is kind of annoying. Took the hand off the mouse for a second. Had a bit of an itch. I thought that guy was living. I'm in danger. Okay. You darn ninja. Sure, that's a decent spot. It's fine. Okay. Damage by 30 again. I can't even read that one. What does that say? I don't know why. Oh, right click, okay. Dark Essence drops by +1, increase all enemies' speed. Well, I love getting another dash. That seems great. Increase the essence drop. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do all the upgrades though. We'll see, we'll see. It's about, we're probably like 35-ish minutes in right now. Maybe by the time we get to, sounds like it's over here. Is it not? It is over here. By the time we get to 45, we'll check in again. I guess I haven't unlocked whatever this fourth resource is. I don't know if it's unlockable in the demo or not, I guess, though. Is also part of my wonder. The Mario wonder, perhaps. The wonder of it all. Having a death in the top right-ish for a spawn wouldn't be bad. Though, definitely don't have enough yellow for that yet. Not quite yet. Oh man, that guy was fast. That guy was pretty quick. Okay. Oh. I forgot I have double dash. Mario Kart. Double dash definitely gonna make things a little easier. Oh, okay. He says as he dies. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So why is there an increased global damage by 10 here, but then an increased global damage by 10 here? Increased projectile light radius, projectile speed, reduced time between shots, increased soul damage, increased damage, increased movement speed, increased radius. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do all of these. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of these, but part of me is kind of looking for the, where do you unlock the decrease dash cooldown? Oh, but I can't do it. Where do you get the blue eyeballs? Maybe it doesn't even show that yet. I would say also, demo-wise, I'm also like seeing this and being like, oh, I want to click that, it's blue. But that's not what it means. Blue is like upgrades for me. Red, I guess also is upgrades for me. Oh, I wonder if the red ones are ones that require the blue eyeballs, and that's why they say they're not available in the demo? Because that would kind of explain why some of these other upgrades that are like past something that's unavailable in the demo is like, kind of has the text where like, oh, you can buy it because you have the resources, but, you know, obviously you have to unlock this first, but, so that's just a, okay. Alright, I'm understanding. Increase essence drops. Okay. Do a few more. I do wonder, yeah, for these type of games, I do wonder, like, boss fights, is that a thing? If not, and again, this isn't me saying, like, these are things that devs should do. This is me just not knowing and asking. I think some games of this type can have boss fights to a degree. I think some of them do not, and it's just how big of a score can you get all the upgrades, etc. I think some of them are also maybe something in between, like maybe you survive to a certain point or get a certain thing, unlock a certain thing, and then unlocks a new area, because I could also see that being something that you do, like unlock a new area, resets where your souls are, or doesn't, maybe, I don't know, maybe there's a way you can have both. I guess the bad thing about dashing is that it means all the souls that I have that are shooting where I'm going, there's gonna be a kind of a gap in the bullets because of that. Okay. Yeah, I should have done this upgrade that did drops way earlier. But this is definitely getting a lot more of the money and stuff. Like, I'm at 400 and I was just at like 200 and that felt like it took forever. No, I don't want to go that way again. Oh, that hurt me? Did a couple shots this way to get some light. Uh-oh. Double dash. Oh, each dash is individual? Running blind into the light. Oh, a triple. Oh yeah, we were in trouble. I feel like the 60 seconds heart regen, I feel like that's not happening. Oh, because it's... No, it says it is. I feel like that's not happening. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's Maybelline. I guess we can make it even more difficult for ourselves. Increase projectile light radius, increase projectile speed. Oh, knockback. And piercing. Okay. That was a lot of stuff I just bought. What else? Soul damage, soul player damage. Global, I assume global damage is a good thing. Global damage by 10. Player damage, global damage. Okay. Alright, let's go. Much more dash speed, or dash cooldown. Kind of surprised. I guess I only had 38. I feel like I got a lot of the lights in this round though. In the last round, I should say. If we wanted to add another soul, somewhere right here would be pretty good, maybe. Or even further in the top right would also be good, but somewhere around here wouldn't be bad. Somewhere over here wouldn't be bad either. I think both of those would be alright. Ding, 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 ding. I do worry sometimes about demos of this type if it and again, this is me not actually being knowledgeable, just as an offhand thought where I'm like, I wonder if that is sometimes an issue. Where if a demo like this, is it an issue ever that like doing the demo almost feels like does it sometimes show too much? Because you know, in reality, this is the game loop, right? You're doing the thing. Granted, we didn't unlock the eyeballs yet, and I think those are not accessible in the demo, and I think it's a good decision to have them not accessible in the demo. But it just makes me wonder, you know, what else is there after this part? Which the question of having the wonder is good in terms of a demo making you want to, like, you know, oh, what else is there? I should buy the full game and try the rest. I don't know. It's that is a balance you have to find when you make a demo. I think sometimes certain games are easier to make a demo for in terms of, you know, choosing what to show, what not to show. I would imagine a demo like this maybe is a little tough to figure out the right line for that decision. Sometimes the purple things I think are bullets. Damn, that guy felt like he was getting stronger. Dang. Is there a visual indicator that can show the timer for the heart regen? Am I missing that? Is that a thing that is available somewhere? I feel like it does. Oh, that was a bad dash. I feel like it doesn't really show that. Okay, and that's kind of where I wanted to die. That's why I headed there. Do we have enough for a spawn? Not yet. We need 89. Dang it. Kind of need to do that. Kind of need to increase the movement speed. You know, with a puzzle game, I mean, a puzzle game's not as easy to figure out the right demo spot either, because you want to show enough elements of, like, look, you can expand on the type of puzzles and it gets more difficult by adding these features, but you don't want to show all of them. But then you also don't want it to ramp up too quick so it becomes too confusing maybe, but you also don't want it to be all too simple because then it makes it seem like it's too simple of a game or whatever, and that kind of thing too. So it ain't easy making a demo. And part of it isn't necessarily even making the game, it's deciding what to actually show. That is part of the challenge. I think I maybe should be a little more aggressive at the beginning as far as using the dashes to get to the lights. Whatever I'm calling these, the yellows. Feels like that would make sense. Alright, good, good, good. I like our character. I like our little crow with the hat. I mean, they might not be a crow, but they give me small crow energy. Partially because the witch's hat. You know, crows sort of related to that. You think of crows sometimes when you think of witches and such. Thought I heard one over here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Was a little, getting a little worried about the chase of the ninjas there for a moment. Damn, on the edge of the map it didn't even really light anything up. Nice. Wow, we get so much vision now when that happens, and there's all the shots light up a little bit too. Oh, that was close. Dangerous. Yeah. I think we have exactly 89. It's good for a spawn right here. Good for a spawn right there. Absolutely. Okay. I don't care too much about the firing rate standing still, I'm gonna be honest with you. Does this mean the bullets are bigger? Or does this mean that the light that they emit? That's the player light. I feel like that's the bullet light, not the bullet size. What else? Global damage by 10. Yeah, that one confuses me. Global damage by 10 versus global damage by 10. I guess. I don't know. Projectile light radius. Projectile speed. Sure. I'm clicking. Reduce time between shots. I should have done this one a long time ago. Alright, so this... Oh, look how fast the bullets move now. Holy moly, okay. It's a light show. God damn. Start doing those, like, hand, small-fingered movement dances. Where are the shinies at? There we go. One way that a game like this could change, like I talked about, like, oh, you could change the level, you know, meaning that like the landscape art is different and stuff, is terms of like going to a new place. I guess another way to do that is to expand it outwards when you reach a certain thing, and then maybe in those outward things are where you spawn like harder enemies and stuff too. The only part that makes that awkward is if like then the shinies can start, you know, the yellows can kind of spawn really far away from each other if you do that, which would be a little awkward. Ooh, does my side shot one shot, or did that just happen to hit multiple at the same time? Not sure, not sure. Hit this guy, okay. God damn. God damn. I'm hanging out. This could be a game you play while you watch like the World Cup. Then if you hear like the announcers go crazy, you look for a replay if there's a whistle, and you can see the replay. Okay. We're getting to the point where I'm like, what do I feel about when do I call it? You know, it would definitely be at the end of a run. Like, I wouldn't, you know, die at the beginning of a run here or anything, but I don't know if I want to do every single upgrade. That might take a while. I do get, you know, a lot of money and stuff now per run now. A lot of purple money, whatever, that's what I'm calling it, the souls and stuff. Gotta skirt around the edge here a little bit. Get away from these. Whoa, music change. That hasn't happened yet. That's the first time that's happened. Boss battle? I don't think there's a oh shit, there is a boss! What the? Okay, I guess I need to wait to do the dash way later. I was doing it way too early. Okay, well, I guess beating the boss would be a good one to I'm dead. Okay, it's definitely not regenerating hearts. I guess, well, I got hit pretty quick there. And then wasn't 6 seconds before the next one. But I still feel like there's been other runs where I did and I did not. Okay, increased movement speed, absolutely. Soul and light duration, decreased dash cooldown, yes, yes. We're already out. Increase dark essence drops. But make the spawns and stuff harder? Let's increase some of our soul damage here too. Okay, so that does change things. That is interesting. Okay, so well, I guess that answers the question. Now there is definitely a oh, there's a timer in the bottom left where my head is. Okay. It is just a timer counting up, so it's nothing special, but it is. When I get hit, I will try to look down there and say what the time is on it. And then maybe that way I'll know. Like you're playing Quake and you're timing out the items. Mega drops at 135. He's a knower. He's a Quake Live knower. $30 for yellow, etc., etc. Okay. Alright, so there is a boss, and there is boss battle music. Does that mean that I'm bad because it took me so long to get the boss spawn? Perhaps it meant that some of the, like, the order that I chose upgrades was bad? I feel like in particular, I should have chose, like, the purple drops being higher, like way earlier. I think that would have saved us a lot of time in terms of buying it. We would have been able to buy way more upgrades way sooner. I do like that it auto collects the upgrades, and you don't have. There's, you know, that is one thing in some of these types of games where it gives like a range of kind of a magnetic grabbing the upgrades type of thing. Okay, man. Damn ninja. The ninja. Sniping with the side bullet. But this game doesn't have that. It just auto picks up no matter what, which I like. Instead of having to upgrade like your magnetic pickup stuff. Okay. I forget the exact count that I need for the next soul. I think it's pretty high though. The soul being my like little turret spawns. I think it's like 100 or 100 something. Oh, ran right in. Oh, boss spawn. Yeah, so you have to wait really long on the I knew I was gonna die, so it's fine. Okay, yeah, 144. Whew. Oh, maybe the eyeball is what you get when you beat the boss. I could believe that. Movement speed. I think it's spawning the boss a lot quicker now, too. Because, like, I had way more... I guess that upgrade probably costed a lot, but... It was about 3 minutes and 10 seconds, maybe 3:07, something like that, when I ended that run. Huh. Interesting, interesting. don't think I can increase the rate of fire anymore, if I'm remembering right. Sounds like there's a shiny this way. There is. There is. I like having our little souls on the outpost. Helps us kind of be able to circle around the map, as that's kind of generally the spawns of the shinies, the yellows, make their way around the map eventually. Really? I feel like I hear one at the top left here, but I don't see anything. Kind of surprising. Oh, they're down here. I wonder if my earbuds are, like, broken. It would be funny if the timer, like, it says 60 seconds, but it's like Marvel seconds, where they're longer than real seconds. That's always funny when a video game does that. Hello, shiny? Somewhere, somebody? Alright, we're at 208. We're gonna see if the boss spawns at 3 minutes. I have a feeling that is probably when it spawns. That's my hunch. That is my hunch at this point. I guess in a way, if the boss spawns at 3, we almost want to be next to our like big grouping of the shadows in the middle there. To some extent at least. Not quite enough for the 100. Alright, we're about to hit 3 minutes. 3 minutes now. Oh, there he is. There he is. The damn ninjas, man. The damn ninjas are tough. Wait, did I just kill the boss? I did kill the boss, but I didn't get to the eyeball because there was too many enemies. Son of a gun, man. Well, I'm not gonna do this then. We don't need to make it harder. We already beat the boss. Well, we're gonna beat the boss again, but in terms of like, you know, I don't need more souls. I think the goal is going to be to beat the boss. And then global damage? Global damage, projectile light radius. Increase player projectile light radius. Increase player light radius. It's like 35, that's barely anything. 50. And then global damage. Okay, let's go. Surely this run will do it. We'll be like right at an hour. Lines up with what the estimation was. So I guess, you know, because another way they could have done it is the amount of shinies you gather is like then relevant to when the boss spawns, but it seems like it's more based on a timer. Because those can kind of line up similar in terms of like, oh, you got this many shinies, it's probably going to take about that time anyway, but I think they're going with a timer rather than the actual amount. Because you could argue, like, maybe there's some way where you got so many souls that made it so that you don't have to move and don't even bother to pick up the yellows anymore. And making the spawn based off of the yellow pickups would then force the player to move. So that's like something you could consider, right? But from what I can tell, it certainly seems based off of the timer being 3 minutes. I don't think the like shooting faster to stand still is probably great for me. Maybe once you upgrade it quite like really high, then maybe it becomes worth doing sometimes, but I did like the level 1 upgrade and that was it, I think. So, you know. I feel like I hear one up here. I do. I hear multiple. Oh, that's an unfair spawn. Okay. That's the danger. That's the danger of doing it. That's the whole point. Okay. 150. 150. So if at 250 I don't regenerate a heart and, you know, don't die, then that shit's broken. But it could just be that I've always just barely... Oh god. That was really close to dying. That was really close to dying. $224. Please let me get to 250. Okay. The ninjas. I don't have any dashes left. 254. I did regen a heart. Okay, alright. It does work. Proof it worked. Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm in danger. I need light. Okay. I had to double dash. Alright, we killed him. Just get to the thing. I did it. Flashbang. Flashbang and a half. Hey, I did it though. Cool. All right. Well, I mean, the boss showing up answered some questions. Is there a boss, etc., right? That was fun. I liked it. I am curious now. Obviously, we got that special thing for beating the boss. I wonder what's for dinner. I wonder if, what happens next? That's a resource. It kind of has to be a resource based off of like the UI and stuff to like get certain upgrades. But does that then become, okay, you still start in that area the whole time. That's giving you more upgrades. You'll have to keep beating that boss to get more drops, to get the thing. And then time just continues going? And then maybe another boss shows up after another 3 minutes or something like that, and you do it that way? Or unlocks a new area, different background, maybe different enemies, or maybe not, but different boss. And then you can like choose to go to the first area again where we had this stuff to farm more of that one resource, or maybe in the second area, that boss that dropped the resource shows up more often as almost a regular spawn-ish. Not quite as much as the regular little guys, but, you know, like a semi-regular spawn, so that you can farm the eyes without having to restart the run every time, and, you know, so on and so forth, and the whole thing, where the game keeps rolling, and you, see, now we got an eyeball. Granted, I don't think we can do anything with that, but I just want to briefly check any extra descriptions of... So the triple shot was... Where was the triple shot? Was there. Unlock side shot. So you can get triple shot and side shot? So it just becomes like a circle around you, maybe? Okay. What's this do? Unlock exploder. It's another enemy. Okay. Unlock tank. Ooh, so you just keep unlocking. Unlock more new enemies. Unlock the bat shooter guy. Oof. That one would be rough. Enemies that then shoot stuff, that's a whole different ball game, because then you really gotta start dodging those too. Okay, alright. And then a charger, guy that charges towards you. So obviously there's a lot to consider. You know, we didn't get crit rating and all that stuff, but okay. Survive the... Oh, and this is the little thingy. Back to the menu. Back to the menu with our little bird fellow that I maybe or may not forgot the name of. Or maybe they didn't say it, I don't know. But I had a good time. So I think, you know, if you like Survivor... People have been arguing about what type of name these games should be called. Some people have, I think Steam technically said Bullet Heaven. I don't really think that's a good name. It's a good name if you know what gaming stuff terminology is already, I guess. I wish I could remember off the top of my head because I was reading a discussion about what these types of games should be called. I've been in this playthrough calling it a survivor-like, but kind of survival is already a different category of game, the type where you gotta like build structure, feed yourself, drink water, that kind of thing. I think like it was called... There was a couple names, but there was one in particular that I liked. I just wish I could remember the name of it, but it has to do with like horde battle shooting was maybe one of them. Something like horde shooting survival, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. If I find it and remember to mention it, I'll mention it in the YouTube comments. But that was a good time. FlockSol. Maybe we'll get more birds to our flock too. That could be a thing. I don't know. I guess the flocks are the little soul guys that are our turrets. All right, you know what? That makes sense. It's almost like they know what they're doing. It's almost like they know what they're doing. No, that was good. I liked it. Solid. Very much throat pooped. Partially, I think, because I didn't like drink water while playing basically any of that. Because it's the problem with those games. You just gotta keep going. So I'm like, all right, I'm going. You know what's nice about... even if I turn the light on, I don't think you can tell. Probably not. Probably need like one of those like real streamer cameras. But if you had one of those high quality cameras, you'd see the shine of my forehead from sweat. Or moistness, let's say. It's not like, there's a difference between actively sweating from like exercising and like existing in heat, and so you get a little bit of like where the hair meets the forehead sweat. It's different, okay? You know what I'm talking about, man. That being said, I'm still gonna little. Yeah, like the face doesn't have sweat, but it is, you know, humid in here, so I don't really need to wipe this part. It's mostly just the forehead thing. Pretty much just the forehead. Shall we do the daily pixel? Because that would have reset. I think that's alright.
Pixel World of Puzzles.
Mickey Mouse voice.
Start.
Start.
Okay. Oh, hello. 1 space 12. Something like that. I don't know. Something like that. 4 can't be there or there. So it's there. 4 space 12. 2, 2, 1. Yeah, right. 4 can't be there. 4 can't. Wait. Never mind, that's 7. That's 4. Okay, that makes more sense now. That makes a little more sense now. 4, 5, 2. Almost messed that up. That would have been annoying. 11. 2, 1. 2, 1, 6. 6. 2 space, 1 space. So that's gotta be a 1. That's gotta be a 1. That's gotta be a 2. 4. 4 can't be there. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta be like that. Oh, I should have been able to just do the math of 11 plus 3. That was a little silly. 5, 2, 2. 7, 4. These can't fit there. 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 4. All right. 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 5, blank, 4, 4. That was kind of quick-ish, maybe. Castle. It wasn't the quickest, but it was quick-ish enough. Quick-ish enough. I have to pee. So I'm gonna do that. I think technically it is cooler outside now to open the windows, but I don't know for sure. It might just be because this room is hotter. And it kind of smelled weird when I opened the door outside to check. Like as if there was like a strong campfire smoke, which I don't really want that to fill up, you know, inside. So, great. Person doing fire again. Yay. Like anytime I want to actually open the window, that seems to keep happening. So that's annoying. Okay. I don't think we're probably going to be starting Mecha Simulator or Ghost Trick, because it's already, you know, past that. So I guess now would be as good as time as any to... Oh, you know what I never did? I never tagged a Discord. Oof. Let's do an endless ocean. I guess I'll tag Discord, but... And switch to the Switch. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, first try. First try? Holy moly. Didn't even have to unplug, replug, or anything? God damn. Alright, event dive. We need to cool off in some water. Some ocean water. Some water? Just take a dip in the pond. I feel like they'd say something like that instead of the ocean, right? In the canal? Nah, they wouldn't say that. Oh shit.
Transmission.
Someone found the first orange already. Huge. That's a huge fish, mate. Now we're Australian. Blimey. I do think it's funny that we like assume all Australians talk like Steve Irwin when it's like, well, they'll say mate, but like then I don't think they're going, blimey, look at the size of that croc. Like they're not, that's not really how it works, but you know, it's funny to think it. That right there is a rare puffer. Look at that, a rare MBU puffer. What a beaut. You know, like it's not, the average Australian ain't talking like that. Wait, hold on. Did you see the name of that fish? That right there is an enormous pale chub. Oh, a fucking 22 pale chub. That's fucking, what a name, dude. What a fucking pale chub middle left. Hey! That's a funny fish name, though. That's a funny freaking fish name, buddy. Alright, we're just skirting along this wall for no reason. They're not gonna have the rare spawns there, I don't think. Something's telling me the rare spawns aren't gonna be there. We're mostly looking on the mini-map to see if a red circle shows up. Like that one in the right, H7 on the map, that's a rare spawn. Or it's not a rare spawn, it's a digifishy, as I like to call it, a digitalized glitchy fishy. But someone's got to explore these weirdo areas to make sure that there's nothing here. Pale chub middle left. Oh, I hate this area. But there could be something in here. There could be something in here. There has been stuff in these areas before, during other events. What's this big fella doing? The huge piranha. God damn. Again, mostly looking at the minimap. Hello, shark. Hello, Mr. Shark. The moray? Maybe? It's a Neil of some kind, isn't it? Nope, it's a silver arowana. What's this big fella? Oh, that's a shack. Is that a nurse shack? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's I should have let it keep going. I forgot the name of it though. Chilling. Catfish. Big old catfish. It's a baby fucking whale. Oh my god, Jay. We gotta call the aquarium or something. Every time. It's funny every time. What's this? This is a secret passage I didn't see before? Holy dark. It is. Okay. A little shortcut. Well, the game has not put any of these secret fish over here yet. I think. Whoa, that's expensive. There's all these damn nooks and crannies. What the hell? Where the hell is this? A weird formation. I still gotta explore this just because, like, if there is one here, it's gonna be I'll be a hero. If there is one here, I'll be a hero, and if there is one here and I live early, then we're never gonna finish the level. You squeeze me? You feel me? Okay. Alright, that's definitely that spot because it's a circle. So now we go this way. I think. And we go left? We can't go left, we have to just go back into the tunnel, I think, actually. Okay. I think that is true. And when I come out of here, I go left. There's no path up? Oof, okay. And there's not a way out of here? Is that true? I have to go all the way back and around? Feels like there's gotta be another way, but... Alright. Hey, we found a fella. Found a fella. I guess I'm here. I might as well just check the corner a little bit. Alright, we're good. We're good. Get the hell out of here. That guy left that was stuck in the cave. Oh, well. Wait, is no one left? Are you all a bunch of fucking quitters? Or did I just not meet the other people yet? No, there's still people. I saw the map on unlocking at the top middle. Man, why does the soccer game have to start at 9? That's so lame. I don't think I'm even gonna watch it. I assume it won't end until stupid o'clock. Whoa, new fish! Oh my god, it's been so long since a new fish. I mean, you're not really a fish, but the Dacosaurus.
Dacosaurus. This member of the crocodile family lived during the early Cretaceous period. While most crocodiles have long snouts, the snout on this species was very short.
Yeah, it does look
It
more
also possessed a tail fin similar to what fish have, allowing it to swim rapidly. Its scientific name means violent tearing reptile, appropriate since it was believed to be a carnivore that preyed on marine creatures.
I mean,
as
come
well
on,
as
it
other
looks like that. It's
reptiles.
gotta be a carnivore. By show. I guess we'll go back and forth along this section a little bit. It's nice to have new fish. It does feel like it's been kind of forever. Coffin. Dead body as Monkus. It's, ooh, that's an expensive one. That's an expensive one. My part of the map looking methodical right now. Looking methodical. Ooh, piece of candy. NCAA track and field championships this weekend too. So you got that, you got World Cup, you got NBA finals. Kind of a lot happening. The last two reds are on the map, so I guess I'll just keep doing this because I think they're. Oh, gotta get around this. It did seem like there was maybe people in those areas, so. And then that way, wherever the UML spawns, yeah, exactly. We'll have more of the map covered with lines, we'll be able to see it. Look how I filled that out,
All
dude. Look
targets
how I
have been
filled that
scanned,
out.
and the mission is complete.
It's like perfect.
Well done. Transmission from HQ. HQ has detected biometrics consistent with the Grand Composer.
Okay.
Sending drone footage.
I don't think there's any UMLs left that I haven't done. Unless?
The Grand Composer has been detected. Attempting to approach it now.
Oh, it's the croc looking one? Do I have
The
this
creature
one?
has been located. It
I feel like
appears to be
maybe.
singing as it swims. Some members of the research team
Is this supposed to be a
find this song
Mosasaurus
mysterious.
that's oversized?
This is an incredibly rare opportunity to seek more information about this species.
I'll let it
Please
play out.
collect data to send to headquarters by scanning the creature.
Select data. Getting it up. Getting its belly. Okay, Austin Powers. I'm making a beeline.
Transmission.
Why
from
is it
HQ.
called the beeline?
Additional data
By the way.
on Grand Composer received.
Swimming.
This is quite a rare
Dude, it
specimen,
had a space
but
in
we
the
have-
text. It
when
was
this-
weird.
There are 9.
The kerning was off, man. What can I say? We should meet whoever else is in the level over here, too. Oh, the rings! That's actually nice that they do that, because you can kind of know where it is. Oh! Guys, we're with Dracul. Oh, it's Dracul, not Dracula. Alright, we're safe. It's the Grand Composer, small version. But yeah, I've seen it before. Yo! Getting the wave. Dude, do the Mario 64 star! Swim through the star! Swim through the circles! If you time it right, and you do the swims perfect, you can get all 4, or all 5, and then have enough speed to go through the world. Oh, okay, I got the star. Is it just us? I would have figured there's another person here. In the server. I'm looking at the map to see if anything's unlocking. Oh, there is. At 5 H5 I5. I saw part of the map unlock. So they might be heading this way. Yeah, you could see H in middle of H5I5 unlocking. They're making their way downtown, walking. Online Reddit is saying it's beeline because they notice once bees collect nectar, they basically make a straight line flying back to the hive. No, I was thinking it had to do with the animal bees, like the animals, but I was trying to think of why straight lines, because I was like, bees can kind of fly a little erratically, so, but turns out, once they've done their job, they head straight home. Makes sense? Dracul 62 is dead. Where's that other guy that was definitely on the minimap? I figure they're gonna come here, but they're just, you can see in the minimap that they are here. Yeah, they're at G2. They're at G2. You know what? I'm chasing them. We're gonna find them. Figure out who you are. Who you are, where you're from, what you need, as long as you love me. Oh, they're right here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are they actually? Oh, they must be fucking deep, man. You're gonna be hard to find. Holy deep! Shit, where is this guy? Okay. I don't see his player bubble. Oh, I see you. I see you. Haha, I found you. Perhaps they haven't actually unlocked all these little creatures, so they're spending the time down here to do so. I see you, Mary. Oh, it's been so long since we've touched lava. I kind of forgot that. Wait, what's this? Have I ever been in this area? I guess I must have. I thought maybe there could be something new here. The sea pig. Where's the exit for this thing again? I've already lost it. There it is. Lava monka, lava chicken, right guys, right? Bet you can't die in this game. A sea pig became a trillionaire today? True. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Have I seen that variant? I don't know. I can't remember if it counts. No, I definitely would have seen it then before. This Pacific spook fish. How much time we got left in this dive? 5 minutes. I don't know if I got 5 minutes left of exploring, because there's not much left to explore. Although maybe we find someone else that's here. Maybe it wasn't just Mari or whatever. Where is this fellow? What you need? Oh, there you are. Yo. Let's see if there's any other action on the mini-map. Kind of thinking there isn't, but let me see. Not seeing anything bottom right. There's the one right next to me that I already have mapped. I don't think there's anyone else in the level. That's the conclusion I've come to. Yo. Brontosaurus. So, I think we pack it up. I think we end our dive with 4:21 left on the clock. Hell yeah. What did we get out of that? One new animal unlocked. And that's it. No mystery board. No much else. We still can't do the story chapter. It's an insane thing to require the full mystery board for that. It is just crazy to require that when everything else is like so much more normal to have to do. What are you gonna do, I guess? Alright, let's check Nintendo Online. While we're here. I don't think there's gonna be new icons. Wii Sports Resort music, upcoming Splatoon news, and I already saw these off stream. Alright then. Alright then. Put it to sleep. Wait, where is I'll deal with that later. Put this back on the display port. Get the music back. And okay. Well. I think it's about that time. I think it might be about that time. I would say so. So Sunday... Oh, by the way, I had looked on my Steam list for any games that have the words summer or hot or heat or heat wave. The only one that popped up was Summer and Mara, which was the one we had already done, which probably happened the last time that I looked that up as well, is my guess. But yeah. Let's wrap it up. Hopefully you all can stay cool over this hot weekend. I'm not going to say I'm rooting for the Knicks. I'll just say I hope everyone has fun. I hope, you know what? I hope that the Knicks don't I hope the fans don't destroy their own city too much when they either win or lose, because it seems like they do it no matter what. And then I guess I hope the USA wins today, but I also I've been thinking about the fact that I will not feel patriotic this July 4th, even a little bit. So that somewhat extends to the World Cup, but not really. Like, I still celebrated the US athletes at the Olympics, right? So it's not quite the same, but July 4th, a different story. But either way, make sure to moisturize and sunscreen if you're out on this hot weather. Or if you're not, you should too. Do that anyway. Make sure to floss your teeth before bed. I did enjoy the demo that I did. I kind of forget, what did I even do in the first half of the stream? I didn't launch a Steam game, did I? I don't even... What did I do? Oh, the Piczle stuff, I guess. Okay, yeah, okay, alright, sure, I guess. Alright, well anyway, have a good one. I think, unfortunately, this might be a busy weekend for me. I'm not entirely sure. I think Saturdays at least kind of become, unfortunately, sort of poop for me. But, because I was hoping to maybe really sit down and try to figure out the phone problem. But I don't know if I'll even have time to do that. So, the phone has been just so frustrating. But I'll stop yapping. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you Sunday. Maybe we'll do the demos, maybe not. Obviously there'll be sap. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll go live and just dump water on my head. We'll see.